setup day. We're at the showgrounds. It's like really cold. Let's go head inside. So Armageddon is a pop culture comic convention held in various regions across New Zealand. The Auckland show is generally held twice a year, once around May and once around October. This was my first time attending the autumn show, which was all across Anzac weekend at the end of April. That's my road, it has light. So the standard Artist Alley table gets you this little space with walls that you can Velcro stuff to. You also get a standard trestle table and one chair. So that took a couple of hours, but it looks okay. I have so much stuff. I brought my apparel since I don't have to worry about luggage weight, and I brought extra desk mat. Yay. After I set up my booth, I wrapped it up with this table cover that I made custom after seeing so many cool ones at MCM London, and then I headed off. So Armageddon don't give you like badges, but they give you these cards with the passes, so you get 2 with the Artist Alley booth. So I just put them inside some photo card holders with some lanyards to keep them together. So one for my artist, so they're gonna have Gengar, and one for me. And I've got Love and Deep Space. Isn't this so cute? So funny. I also broke my nail. I broke my nail every single time I do a setup, so I have to fix this tonight. But yeah, very excited for tomorrow. So on day 1 of the show, I dressed up as Nico Robin. I only dress up one day out of a weekend because I get too tired and it's too constricting to run a table at the same time. And then I headed to the convention center. Okay, it's day 1. Look at the booth. It is very set up. I'm all dressed up and I'm ready to go. I'm with Karina today. Yay! It's her first time helping me at a show, so we're very excited and we hope it's gonna be a good day. Yeah. Karina just came back from Asia and she got me some Love and Deep Space stuff. I am so excited. Look, this little Raphael and a mystery bag, so I'm gonna open it. Okay, let's see who I get. I feel... Oh, okay. Who was it? Oh, it's Raphael!
Was it him?
Yes, it is.
I cannot believe I got the right one.
Yay, look at him! Oh my gosh, so cute. Thank you.
That's okay.
Oh, how lucky is that?
I was looking
Oh,
at
perfect.
them, I was like, please be the right one.
Yay! Oh my god, yeah. So Saturday was the busiest day of the weekend. In the background you can see there are some people, but usually it's sardine packed, and it didn't really get any busier than what you're seeing in the background. Okay, let me show you the vibes with my table as per the map. Okay, so my table was here, B33, around about here. This is the main entrance and exit, which is outdoors. So people would all come in through here. This show was really packed. Like, there were a ton of attendees here, but my table was not in the best location for the flow. So that's why in the footage you can see there's like not a lot of people just walking past the table. And the show was like sardine packed in most of the areas on Saturday. So anyway, you come in through here, walk past, you can come in here, entrance here, entrance here, entrance here, and entrance here. So you would think like, okay, here's an entrance, my table is here. But the issue was that if you're coming in through here, you're gonna walk down here and you're gonna be looking, your eyes are gonna be looking down by 101 and 102. So you're gonna walk down here and follow the flow and you know, keep going left or keep going to this next hall. Or you're gonna come through here and keep going straight. No one was walking down these aisles, you know, because it's not logical for flow wise. The only people that were walking down here were people who had seen everything else, like, you know, they've gone the regular flow of traffic and then just wanted to scour the rest of the hall to make sure they'd seen everything before they left. It doesn't follow a logical flow. Whereas like in this hall, I feel this hall 1A area, it's a nice line. So you're gonna snake up, down, up, down, up, down these rows nicely. here, you're not encouraged to do so. You're gonna go there, here, keep going, come up here and keep going. Or if you've gone through this hole first, you're gonna come here and keep going. We'll come here, go down here, and keep going. This is so awkward. So these three like aisles were very dead. Yeah, just some awkwardness. 61 was anime, kind of kiss anime. And so this block here, B46 area, they were facing a wall. So they weren't, this 61 wasn't 360 like goods for sale. Just the side facing 60 was goods. The other side was a wall. So there's no reason for an attendee to walk down here because it looks like there's nothing going on. So unfortunately, if you're in some of these dead areas, the foot traffic was not good. But there were a lot of attendees here. There's a lot of potential if you are in this show to do really well. So they're both beside that. Thank you so much.
No, they just
Thank you so much.
Thank you
very much. Okay. Hello. This is my check-in, my only check-in that I've done so far. It is 2:30 p.m. on Saturday. My helper left me. She had to go because she has a flight to catch early in the morning tomorrow. So I'm just by myself, and it's so fun because it is so slow, like super duper slow for me. And I do low-key reckon it's because of my placement. Like my hallway is super narrow and like my table neighbor is facing a wall. So the flow of traffic doesn't really encourage anybody to come down this row, I don't feel like. So yeah, it's pretty dead for me. I mean, I assumed this Armageddon would be slower than the October one because that's what I just have heard. I've never been to this one as an attendee or as a vendor, and it's fine. You know, the attendees are really nice and everyone likes my costume, so I'm like so happy and proud about it. But yeah, sales wise, girl, she's not giving today on this fair Saturday. And you could call it an economic crisis thing, but low key, I do reckon it's my placement. There's, you know, it's not like no one's stopping at my booth. There's just nobody walking past it, you know. I'm looking at a black fuzzy wall in front of me for most of the show, and a tattoo booth, which is pretty cool. Like, that's unique for me. That's cool. Lots of people getting tattoos this weekend, but yo, I am looking at a black fuzzy wall and it's boring. Like, oh, sorry. Yeah, it is a bit boring because I like to people watch and there's like no one walking past. It's like, oh, whatever. It's okay. It's whatever. It's nice to like have a chill local show to get back in the swing of stuff. But yeah, interesting to see how the rest of the weekend pans out. Nothing consistent is selling, like it's all various things. So yeah, basically every item type I've brought with me has sold, which is cool. I'm glad that people liked what I've got. But yeah, very chill. Emphasis on chill. I do wish, like this year, you couldn't ask for a preferred spot, like table spot. Like the other years, I would not have asked for this spot if I was given the choice. Like, God, it's a bad spot. It's okay, it's whatever. Anyway, we'll see how the rest of the day goes, and I forgot to say also, I did break even earlier on, so that's all good. But it is still kind of slow, but that's okay. You know, we move. So this is the vibe. It's like half an hour left to go. Today's been like super slow, and we broke even, I'm not too sure when, maybe like a little after midday, which is all good. But yeah, still a little bit slow. This is a local show for me, so my expenses are really low. This design has done really well. Lollipop Chainsaw, the new poster, and you know, the majority of the people buying it have been like teenage girls, which is surprising to me. I didn't think that would be the audience, but it's like so funny because that is when I played the game, when I was like a teenager. So funny. Other than that, yeah, like mostly stickers and prints have been the main thing. So yeah, we're gonna finish up in just a moment. I'm gonna wrap up, go home, and we'll have a cool day tomorrow. So this was the crowd waiting to get into the hall on Sunday, day 2. Like, it was packed with people that were waiting before the show had even opened. It was pretty intense. And because I had my helper with me, I could have a look around on this day and check out some of the booths and do a teeny little bit of shopping. I didn't do too much. But yeah, this show attracts a lot of people, general attendees, not just anime fans or comic fans. It's like quite a family event with activities and stuff to do. Okay, it's blind box time.
We'll go with the Xavier first.
Nice.
We'll put like a bit of tape on them.
Manifesting Raphael.
Okay.
Oh, who is it?
It's the same goddamn pin.
Who is that?
As I said, it's like
it Zane?
It's Zane. It's supposed to be Zane.
Can't tell.
It's the exact
it's
same
Zane with a book on his head. Okay, awesome, nice. Next.
I reckon all the Xavier ones are Zane.
Okay.
Got a wrap.
So far, so good.
Different color.
Oh, okay. Pink. Is it Raph?
It's Raph.
Yay! Can I have it?
Yes, of
Yippee! Oh, yes. Nice.
course. Right. Well, so the Raph ones are true to labels. Open the
Liu Xing Guai. Nice, okay.
Raph one just to see.
Okay. Oh, what?
It's a different color.
What?
It's Zane again.
Woohoo! Zane with the book on his head. Nice.
This is the last
one. Okay. Send thoughts to it.
Please be a Xavier fan. Please.
I have a good feeling about this one.
It's a different color.
Oh.
It's a Xavier fan.
Yeah! Let's have a look. Oh my god, yay! Oh, that's cute. You're sitting in a cup.
Sitting in a car.
Oh, perfect. You know, it wasn't all for nothing. Hello, chicken. It's 3 p.m. On day 2, Sunday, and it has been slower than yesterday, and yesterday was slow. The row that we're in is very, not a lot of foot traffic, so a couple of the people that have made sales came, they had pre-planned to come to this booth, so not the best, but you know, we move, it's fine. I'm here with my helper. What do you think of this Sunday?
Interesting. Very interesting. It's a lot slower than usual.
I couldn't agree more. I went for a walk around and there are a lot of people here. Some of the walkways are very jam-packed with people. However, this row has not a lot of flow in it whatsoever. And that is hurting sales tremendously, I believe. Because when I'm walking around, I tried to go walk around to do some shopping. You can barely get anywhere. But here, it's, kind of dead. So I haven't bought anything because I was just too overwhelmed by the crowds and not a lot of Love and Deep Space things. So for me, that means I'm not spending any money. Any thoughts on Sunday so far?
There's just not enough lad stuff. That just is what it is. That's my thought. That's my train of thinking.
Yes, and we are favour lads things over other franchises. Jajan, Xavier and Raphael eat a bag. So we're very prepared to shop. You know, we're here to buy Love and Deep Space stuff. That's all I've got for a check-in. Table placement does matter at this show. It would be nice, I think, if the artist alley, I wish they were organised in long rows that the crowd could snake up and down and up and down and up and down instead of being in weird clusters. But yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles. So we're going to keep going. It's another 2 hours and then we'll be done for today. Yeah, ready for the last day. Gonna take Caleb down for the last time.
Caleb flag.
I do. It's so pretty. Okay, it is currently 1:30 p.m. So we've been here for 3 hours and we've made less than 10 sales, which is really not that, it's low, it's not good. Again, like yesterday and the day before, this aisle is like super empty. The foot traffic is really bad. Yeah, sitting here for 3 days and just staring at a wall and like not having any people to like look at walking past or stuff to look at is really tiring for your mind. And yeah, and it's just my placement. Like other people have done well because they've been in the flow of the foot traffic, but my booth is like you have to detour from the main flow of traffic to get here. So yeah, when I see somebody come past my booth, I have not seen them before and I do not see them since. Yeah, I'd say the first like hour and a half, there's like no one, just like no one coming past. And we're 3 hours in and we're still at like single digit sales. It's really boring. I like to shop and people watch when I come to conventions and I haven't really been able to do much of either. So it's a bit taxing for the mind. Because if I got a better location, it would have been a whole different story. But because I can't, one, request a better spot, and two, there are so many bad spots in this convention. Like I'm not the only person doing terribly this weekend. I'm not doing terribly, but I'm not doing well enough that it's worth me spending a whole long weekend and a whole extra working day setting up to come here, which is such a shame because there's not a lot of big shows in this area and I don't really have any expenses except for the table fee. So that's like such a good scenario for me. But if the foot traffic's not here, there's nothing I can do. So we'll see how I feel next year. But to be honest, I feel like it might be a better use of my time to just maybe do a show in Australia that's around this time instead and just cut this one out. I don't really have much to say because nothing's been happening. Yeah. Do you have any thoughts about this Monday?
It's slow, it's dry, it's bland, it's sleepy.
Yeah. And it's crazy because like when I get up and go have a walk, it's like, oh shit, there are people here. And there's stuff going on and there's people doing stuff and look at all these booths with like serving customers. It's so lively. But when you come back to this row, it's dead, like it's a ghost town, and I'm looking at a black fuzzy wall. I'm like, oh. So that's such a bummer. What a bummer for my first show of 2026. Was so boring. If I could pick my spot 100%, I would come back. There are some booths getting some majorly good line of sight from the attendees, but you know, if there's no foot traffic, then I can't make any sales. And you know, some people purposely come here because they've pre-planned to come, but the majority of the sales are from people who are just walking past, and if there's no one walking past, it's like, meh. Oh my god, so mind-numbing to be at a convention and you've got nothing to look at and no one, you know what I mean? Like,
far out. And if I was by myself, bro, I'd probably like, have a nap, like put a sign out said shake me to wake me up if you want something. Dude. So yeah, flop. This freaking like table location, floppy D.
You sitting? Whoa. Sorry, I didn't press record. Okay, go. Hi, Caleb. Wow, so cute. Yeah. So Monday was pretty slow for the remainder of the day. I didn't have much expenses, so no problem for me this weekend, but if I had to fly and I had this table location, it probably would have been pretty tough. And then we packed up our stuff and finished for the weekend. My first show of 2026 all done. Do I recommend this show? Yes, I do. If you're in New Zealand, Armageddon Expo is still the most highly attended pop culture Comic-Con type expo in the country. If you're in Auckland, definitely give it a try. It will be interesting to see if they change the layout for the artist alley. I really think there were a couple of dead zones that made it really tough to see some good flow of foot traffic, which definitely hurt sales. If they let you pick your table, there are some really good spots in the venue, but I think the layout could be improved to make it better for every row to get some foot traffic. Like, look, this is how it looked in my row majority of the weekend except for the peak time on Saturday, and that's just not normal for this show. This show gets really crowded and really packed, and the only other time I've done it I did really well. So we'll see how the show changes, and yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I sounded so negative, but there was really nothing going on at my booth, so I had nothing else to say except there's no one around. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.